Assalamu alaikum, I'm engineer Hamna Shakil. In this video I will solve problem number 110 that is related to axial stresses. Problem statement states that 12 inches square steel bearing plate lies between an 8 inches diameter wooden post and a concrete footing as shown in the figure. Determine the maximum value of the load P if the stress in wood is limited to 1800 psi and that in concrete is limited to 650 psi. Right. So here you have got a wooden post having a diameter of 8. This is your concrete footing, and between the wooden post and the concrete footing you have a bearing plate. You have to find the value of this load P such that the stress in wood is limited to 1800 psi and stress in concrete is limited to 650 psi. So if we write the equation, the stress in wood must be less than equal to 1800 psi and the stress in concrete is limited to 650 psi. Stress is equal to load by area. So you have to find this load such that it fulfills these two criteria. Let's start with wood and draw a free body diagram of wooden post. So a load of P is applied here and you'll have a reaction of P at this end. So this is a compressive load that is being applied on wooden post and the diameter of this post is 8 inches. The stress in wood is limited to 1800 psi. Stress is load by area. Load on the wood is P and the area of the wood is pi d square by 4. So diameter of the wooden post is 8 inches. So the area will become pi into 8 square by 4, which is equal to 16 pi. Put this value in the equation, you will have P divided by 16 pi inch square, and this must be less than equal to 1800 pound per square inch. When you solve this, you get a value of P less than and equal to 90,478 pound. So this is the limiting load on wood. Let's do the same thing for the concrete block. First draw free body diagram. So you have wooden post, then you have steel bearing plate, and then you have concrete block. A force of P is applied here and you will have a reaction P here. So the concrete is also under compression. The stress in concrete is limited to 650 psi. Stress is load by area. Load is equal to P and the area of this concrete block is 12 into 12, which gives you 144 inch square. This is less than equal to 650 psi. When you solve this, you get a value of P less than equals to 93,600 pounds. And this is the limiting load for concrete. So limiting load for wood is 90,478 pound and limiting load for concrete is 93,600 pound. You have to select one of these two loads as the safe load that can be applied on this assembly. If you select 93,600 pound as the load, this is greater than wood. So if you apply this load on this assembly, wood will fail. So you cannot select this load. If you select 90,478 pound as the load, this is less than the limiting load for concrete. So if you apply this load, both concrete and wood will pass. So this is your safe load and your answer to the problem.